Hey there, fellow Americans. Breaking news that's sending shockwaves through the nation. Former President Donald Trump's dramatic return to the political arena comes with an unprecedented announcement that could put $2,850 directly in your pocket. This isn't just another political promise, it's a game-changing development that could affect millions of Americans overnight. Before we dive deep into this extraordinary announcement, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated on the latest stimulus check news and financial updates that could impact your wallet. The political landscape is witnessing a seismic shift as Trump's latest move introduces a bold new stimulus package proposal that's already gaining significant traction. But what makes this stimulus check different from previous ones, and why is it generating such intense buzz across both sides of the aisle? The answer lies in its unique structure and implementation strategy, which we're about to break down for you. Let's start with the basics. This newly proposed $2,850 stimulus check is part of a broader economic revival plan that Trump's team has been quietly developing. The amount isn't arbitrary, it's carefully calculated to address the current inflation rates and rising living costs that many Americans are grappling with. But here's what makes it truly revolutionary: the distribution system is designed for overnight deposits, meaning eligible Americans could wake up to find these funds already in their accounts once the proposal gets approved. You might be wondering, who exactly qualifies for this stimulus check? The eligibility criteria are notably different from previous stimulus payments. Under this new proposal, single filers earning up to $75,000 annually and joint filers making up to $150,000 would receive the full amount. What's particularly interesting is the inclusion of a sliding scale for those earning above these thresholds, ensuring more middle-class Americans benefit from this financial boost. The timing of this announcement isn't coincidental. With economic indicators showing mixed signals and many Americans still recovering from the pandemic's financial impact, this stimulus proposal addresses a critical need. But what's truly fascinating is how the implementation plan has been structured. Unlike previous stimulus distributions that took weeks or even months to reach recipients, this proposal includes a revolutionary direct deposit system that could process payments within hours of approval. One of the most pressing questions on everyone's mind is, how soon could these payments actually begin? According to inside sources close to the proposal, the infrastructure for this rapid distribution is already being put in place. The plan leverages existing IRS data and banking networks, but with enhanced processing capabilities that could handle millions of transactions simultaneously. This technological advancement is what makes the overnight deposit feature possible. Critics might ask, how will this affect inflation? It's a valid concern, but the proposal includes several anti-inflationary measures. The stimulus is designed to be targeted rather than universal, and it comes with specific spending incentives aimed at boosting productive economic activity rather than just consumption. This strategic approach could actually help stabilize prices while providing necessary financial relief. But here's where it gets even more interesting: the proposal includes a unique feature that hasn't been seen in previous stimulus packages. Recipients would have access to a special online portal where they can track their payment status in real time. This transparency is unprecedented in government aid distribution and could set a new standard for future financial assistance programs. The economic impact of this stimulus check could be far-reaching. Economic analysts project that injecting these funds into the economy could generate a multiplier effect, potentially stimulating local businesses and creating job opportunities. But what makes this particularly significant is the speed at which these economic benefits could materialize, thanks to the overnight deposit system.
You might be thinking, what do I need to do to ensure I receive my payment? The good news is that for most eligible Americans, no action would be required if their information is already on file with the IRS from previous tax returns or stimulus payments. However, there will be a simple online update system for those who need to provide current banking information or have had recent changes in their financial situation.
The proposal also includes special provisions for specific groups, including veterans, senior citizens, and individuals with disabilities. These provisions ensure that those who might have faced challenges accessing previous stimulus payments will have an easier time receiving this one. But what's particularly noteworthy is the inclusion of support systems to help these groups navigate the process. Security is another crucial aspect of this proposal. With the rapid processing system comes enhanced security measures to prevent fraud and ensure payments reach their intended recipients. The plan includes advanced verification protocols and real-time monitoring systems to protect against unauthorized access and fraudulent claims. One question that keeps coming up is, how is this being funded? The proposal outlines a comprehensive funding strategy that doesn't rely on increasing the national debt. Instead, it utilizes a combination of reallocated funds from unused government programs and specific revenue-generating measures that won't burden the average taxpayer. The impact on small businesses is another important consideration. The stimulus check proposal includes provisions that could benefit local economies, as research shows that previous stimulus payments led to increased spending at small and medium-sized businesses. This could create a positive ripple effect throughout local communities. For those wondering about the timeline, the proposal includes specific milestones for implementation. Once approved, the system could begin processing payments within 48 hours, with the majority of eligible recipients receiving their funds within the first week. This rapid distribution is possible thanks to the advanced technical infrastructure that's been developed.
The proposal has already gained support from various economic experts who believe this could be the boost the economy needs. But what's particularly interesting is how it's designed to work in conjunction with other economic policies to create long-term stability rather than just short-term relief.
You might be asking, what's the catch? Surprisingly, there are very few strings attached to these payments. The focus is on getting aid to Americans quickly and efficiently, with minimal bureaucratic red tape. However, recipients will receive guidance on how to maximize the impact of their stimulus funds through smart financial planning.
Looking at the broader economic picture, this stimulus check proposal could represent a turning point in how government financial aid is distributed. The emphasis on speed, efficiency, and transparency could set new standards for future programs. But what's truly revolutionary is how it combines traditional economic stimulus with modern technology to create a more effective distribution system. The proposal also includes provisions for future economic challenges. It's not just a one-time payment but part of a broader strategy to create economic resilience. This forward-thinking approach could help prevent future financial crises while providing immediate relief to those who need it most. For those concerned about the application process, the proposal includes a streamlined system that's designed to be user-friendly. Most eligible recipients won't need to take any action, but for those who do, the process will be simple and straightforward. Support services will be available through multiple channels to assist those who need help.
As we wrap up this breaking news update, remember that staying informed is crucial as this situation develops. Will you be among the millions of Americans who could receive this stimulus check overnight? The answer depends on various factors we've discussed, but one thing is clear: this proposal represents a significant shift in how government aid could be distributed.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated on this developing story. We'll be bringing you the latest updates as this historic proposal moves through the approval process and becomes a reality for millions of Americans. Have you experienced previous stimulus payments? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's discuss how this new proposal could impact our communities and the economy as a whole. Remember, knowledge is power, and staying informed about these developments could make a significant difference in your financial situation. Keep watching for more updates on this groundbreaking stimulus check proposal and other important financial news that could affect your future.